Right, everyone listen because I want to help you all. So much people ask how to survive school. This basically means how to make the most of your time in school and make it fun and bearable as much as possible. And it's not fucking hard. So get ready to take some notes because this is how it's done.
How it's done, how it's done, how it's done, how it's done, how it's done.
We all know high school can get difficult and it's basically prison. Having said that, people give the shittest advice when it comes to high school. For example,
if you're getting bullied, tell an adult.
That's fucking bullshit. As I said, school is like prison. If anything, telling anyone will just make the situation worse because the adults you do tell do absolutely nothing to overcome this problem. So fuck off, school people. And what's even worse than that is if you actually do have the balls to tell a teacher, those cunts fucking sell you out. What the fuck? So let's say you told Mrs. Cunt that, I don't know, Greg was bullying you. Then Mrs. Cunt will actually go out her way to go and tell Greg that you said this without giving him any sort of punishment whatsoever. So telling someone will just make it fucking worse. Anyway, this is how to survive high school. Now the first step is image, because the first thing everyone does before school is, they start to buy stuff like pens, clothes and all that shit. Now this might not apply to British schools as much unless it's like non-uniform day or something, but do not, and I repeat, do not turn up to school like this. I don't know why people think it's acceptable to step foot anywhere wearing fucking camouflage cargo pants and an Assassin's Creed t-shirt. Believe it or not, but people will judge you on what you wear. And if you turn up like this, you're just asking to get bullied, aren't you? You bastard. Another thing you need in school is a bag. Now I don't understand why people think a fucking camping bag will do the job, because it won't. You need to carry your fucking books and pens, not your sleeping bag and first aid kit, you idiot. Now, this is all good information, but what do I need to do then? I'll show you. Now I don't want to spend too long on fashion because that's another video idea. But if you don't know how to dress, wear a pair of jeans and a shirt. You can never go wrong with this combination. And for your bag, just get a simple, decent sized bag. Now obviously, it's important to make friends, right? But pick the right people to be friends with, because friends are people you are influenced by the most. So, like I said, pick the right people to be friends with. They don't have to be the coolest bunch of people in the school. In fact, it's better if you don't pick the popular people to be friends with, because they don't give a fuck about you. Just face it, once you leave school, you'll probably never talk to them again. So pick people who you are more likely to become close to. And also try to avoid people who are into drinking, drugs and anything illegal, because peer pressure will eventually get to you. Unless you're smart. For example, I have many friends who are into like drugs and all that stuff, but they know not to approach me with stuff that they're into. Now let's say you've been invited to some sort of party, then don't be afraid to go. You're young and you deserve to have fun every now and again. But once again, don't do anything stupid. Also, if you don't want to be a teen parent, wear a condom! Now, even though I disagree with the whole concept of homework, just do your fucking homework. It shouldn't be too hard if you paid attention in class. And even if you didn't, there's a way to do your homework in very little time. Google it. Oh, but wait. What's happened? Someone invited you to a party, but your homework's due tomorrow, which you haven't done yet. What do? A. Go to the party. B. Do your homework. You go to the fucking party. No, but seriously, do your homework. Also, while we're still on this subject, you always have that one guy you don't like asking to copy your homework. Oh mate, I forgot my homework. Could I quickly copy off yours? No, you fucking can't. I've spent all night doing this, and it'll only take you 2 minutes. fuck off, you lazy bastard. You should have done it yourself. And that reminds me, don't borrow anything to anybody, because here's what happens. Okay, so let's say someone asked you for a drink. Just for a little bit of your drink. And yeah, you give them the bottle, you know, and they have a drink. And then you see that they just keep on drinking until it's almost empty. What the fuck? Just keep it now. I don't want it anymore. You asked for a little bit of my drink, not the full thing, you greedy bastard. Here's another example. Let's say someone asks to borrow a pen. Do not expect it to come back, because it's not going to happen. The amount of times I've lost a pen just by borrowing it to someone, it's ridiculous. And if you want your pen back, you literally have to chase that person to get it back. And once you do get it back, it looks like this. What the fuck? Fuck you, man. Well, you might be thinking, well, it's only a pen. But when you start with this, and by the end of 2 weeks, you end up with this, then you're going to be pretty pissed off, aren't you? So let's say you're getting bullied. It cannot be any more blunt. You have to say something to that person. As I've already explained, telling an adult is pretty much pointless. So you need to say something. That's the only way it's going to change. And if you have to, you need to fight. But I don't know how to fight. Don't worry, I'll tell you how soon. So now you can enjoy your high school life. And that, my friends, is how it's done.
How it's done, how it's done, how it's done, how it's done, how